Greetings, Trophy Hunters. I'm going to help you get the Good with Coins trophy. I do want to thank PlayStation for the review code, and you're going to have to find a gambling den. There's a few of them in the game. I'll show you here on the map the location I'm currently at. First area in the southern part down here. Now, this gambling mechanic game isn't too difficult. You got to flick a coin and have it hit one other coin. You don't want it to ricochet into a second coin or fall off the table. If you do that successfully, you'll gain that coin and be able to take a follow-up shot. So here is my first match. You play the first time, you'll win some coins. You play a second time, you'll win a charm. So you can see I'm flicking the coin into another coin, and you don't want it to bounce into a third coin. So that was the first match. And now here is my second match where I'm going to earn the charm if I win this game. This one's actually a tough match. It's pretty difficult to kind of like get the exact amount of pressure, because in order to flick a coin, you got to press the R2 button, but you don't want to press it in all the way, otherwise your coin will go flying off the table. So you got to just kind of feel how much pressure you want to do. Now, there is an option in the accessibility menu that does show you, I think, the power of your shot. I didn't use it, so I'm not sure how it works, but there is an accessibility option there for you. So we're just hitting a coin, and we don't want it to touch another coin. And as you can see there, I accidentally hit 2 coins. So it is now the opponent's turn. You want to be careful because your opponent can actually run the table. This guy doesn't. And it gets a little crazy at the end. It comes down to the final coin. Spoilers. So as you can see, he missed that shot. So it is now my turn. I don't really have a good angle here. Trying to hit the coins on the end of the table head on like this is kind of challenging. There we go. He missed the shot again, thankfully. Now it's going to get a little tricky here as we get closer to the end of this match. I'm going to actually have to employ a defensive strategy, which you will see here in a moment. Whatever coin, by the way, you hit is the coin you lead off the next shot with. Okay, so we got another one of these end of the table coins, and I choked once again. I only needed that one last coin too. That was a shame. All right, so the coins here are actually on opposite ends of the table. There's no way he's going to be able to hit both of them. Too many obstacles in the way. As you can see here, he missed, obviously, but he didn't give me a shot, so I'm just going to kind of hide the coin so he can't hit his last shot. That was my defensive shot right there, and of course he missed, and then we can go in for the victory. So all of that for the Good with Coins trophy. It's an interesting little mini game, not too difficult, kind of fun. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please let me know by hitting the like button. And of course, if you're a trophy hunter, I'd appreciate it if you consider subscribing. See you soon.